usually with these traumatizing things, they're usually very specific and very unique to me, usually. And it's rare that some of them are like, you know, that some of them are, the trauma is shared with lots of other different people, except for Splice. But Splice is another story. But yeah. Anyways, it's usually it's rare that the trauma is like, you know, a common thing for with a lot of people. It's something. Usually, it's something like specific and unique to me. But this case is different. This thing is different. This thing traumatized dozens and hundreds and even thousands of or more different people all over the world after they watched this one scene from this one movie in 2002. And it's this scene. Yeah. That one alien scene from Signs that came out in 2002. We've all seen this probably. And weirdly enough, it's traumatized a lot of us, including myself. It scared us and traumatized us because most of us watched it when we were kids, including myself. But not only that, it also, traumatized and kind of scared adults who watched it in theaters as well. So, yeah. And also, I apologize for the, bringing back some traumatic childhood memories or whatever with showing that one scene. But, yeah. And a lot of people were questioning and wondering why was this one scene so traumatizing to lots of different people. And I think, at least for me personally, and I also, I know I'm not, alone in this, but I think has to do with a couple of things. One, the suddenness of it, as soon as that alien popped up on the screen and ran past, it made you kind of jump, and not like a jump scare, not like one of those cheap jump scares, but like an actual, it kind of makes you like jump back, because it was just all of a sudden. And two, the whole primal fear of the unknown, that a lot of us have, including myself. When you see something that's unknown and kind of scary looking, it kind of, it scares you, it terrifies you, it makes you jump back and like, what the fuck is that? It scares you. The fear of the unknown. You don't know what the fuck that thing is, and you don't know what it's capable of. Is it going to hurt you? Is it going to kill you? You don't know. That it's that old thing. It's a fear that a lot of us have, including myself. And also the whole alien thing. You see, I used to be, well, I still am, but when I was a kid, I was really into aliens. But the depictions of aliens back then, when I was a kid, were a lot different. They were depicted as these weird and maybe a little creepy looking, but misunderstood and friendly creatures, like E.T. and the alien from Mac and Me, They weren't scary. They weren't terrifying. They were, misunderstood, nice, friendly, even. But yeah. But once I saw that scene and also that movie, Signs. Once I saw that, it kind of changed my perspectives when it comes to aliens. I viewed aliens kind of differently now. They're they can be scary and even downright terrifying now. Like, yeah. And I think I'm not alone in that either, because I think a lot of people, realize this once they seen that scene in, this movie in general. I realize that aliens can be scary, they can be terrifying, you know? And it's, yeah, I think that's it as well. And also, by the way, this didn't make me like suddenly scared of aliens or terrified of aliens or develop some sort of fear of aliens. No. Weirdly enough, it did the opposite. It kind of, it still traumatized me, don't get me wrong, but, I mean, because especially since I was a kid when I saw it, but it kind of made me like develop more interest in aliens, even more. Like, it made me like aliens even more, weirdly enough. Because now they're different, They can be different, They're not just all these weird looking, misunderstood, friendly little creatures like E.T. No, now they can be, these scary, terrifying fucking monsters, be huge and fucking kill you, Possibly kill you. So, yeah, it kind of like, it made me develop more interest in aliens, or I guess maybe more respect for them, and not just treat them as like, misunderstood little beings of that are friendly and everything to kids. No, now they can, fucking, now they're scary and they can be also scary and fucking terrifying as well. So, yeah, I think it's that. And yeah, but yeah, this scene traumatized dozens, thousands, and even, again said, maybe possibly even more than that, of people all over the world. So yeah, I actually, one of my traumatizing things is something I actually share with a bunch of other people over the world. So yeah.